Hello everyone. All right, tonight we are going to do my very first box of halves. I'm Dave. I do a thing called Quarter Bash. I'm just getting started on searching coin boxes, and this is my first box of $50. I got it for $500 at my bank. Had to promise my guy at the bank that I would not be bringing these coins back to his branch, since he was the guy that's going to have to deal with it, which I thought was fair. So let me see, get some tools. Yeah, a little zoom because I have to look at something. I've got bad eyes. I'm not that young. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to open this box. I'm going to go through these, and this is what I'm going to try to do here. I'm going to try to go through pretty quickly. Obviously, I'm going to be looking for silver or anything strange, but for most of these halves, I'm just going to put them to the side. If it's anything past 2002, I'm going to keep it. If it's anything silver or interesting, I'm going to keep it aside. Other than that, if you spot something that I just moved past, let me know in the comments, because I'm new to this and there may be some things I don't even know to look for yet. So let's get started. Okay. Well, look at that. So, I know. Turn that up so you can see it. People always say to look for enders. I don't see anything at all that looks different. These look like just nice shiny new quarters, or quarters. Big nickels. These are like nice shiny new 50-cent pieces to me. So I guess I'll flip them over just to see if we can spot an ender. Okay, so as you can see, I've turned them all over. No enders that I can see. And it looks to me, right off the bat, like there's going to be a lot of 2018 50-cent pieces in here, $50. I know that, I mean, if you can see, these are Loomis rolls, by the way. If that means much. So that's a 2018. So I guess, I mean, those were not intended for circulation, right? Like you had to order those as a collector from the mint. There's another one with 2018. I mean, how many 2018s am I going to get? I mean, I suppose I'll be happy to have them, and I can always just throw them back if they're not worth anything more than face value. But yeah, it's surprising to me. But anyway, I'll start opening these up, and I will stop and show the camera if I see anything interesting. Otherwise, I'm just going to go through it and give you a count at the end about what I found. Okay, so this roll, which I believe is a 23rd roll, I think this is the first one that didn't have one of these proof coins in it. I don't even know if they're proof coins. What are they? They're not proof coins. They're not intended for circulation. Mostly 2018s, but a few other years. I'll get to that at the end. But this is the first roll out of this box that hasn't had some kind of coin like that in it, which I think is surprising. I don't think that's normal. Is it normal? I'll ask again at the end, but if you want to leave a comment while you're watching this, let me know what's going on here. How does this many of these coins make it into this small amount of a box? Or am I just going to discover that that's the case? Like, it seems odd to me. It seems like this box came out of some kind of dump of these coins. I don't know why that would be. Maybe I just haven't done enough research yet, but let me know if you know, and let's keep going. Okay, so this is the second roll in this entire box that hasn't had one of these not intended for circulation coins in it. This is roll number 32, and it's the second roll without any coins I'm going to hold on to, at least for now. Okay, my first box of $half I have ever done, my 37th roll, and I found, I don't know, can you see it? You see it in there? Just a little bit different color. I don't even know if I'm holding this right for you guys to see it. Anyway, we'll show it again at the end, but 1967, $half. There's silver in that one for sure. And of course, 2018 in this one, so it's keeping with the trend of having these newer coins also. Some of these I just want to look at afterwards. I have no idea if they're better or worse than the others. Just some of them are looking a little different to me, so I'm pulling them aside to see what I can learn. Oh, here's another 2018 in here. Okay, that was a decent roll. More like that, please. Okay, number 41, nothing special. Is this the third roll? The fourth roll? It's the third or fourth roll. If you've been watching, I suppose, you know, I've been speeding up in between this so you can remember what I said last. But this is either the third or fourth roll in this entire box that hasn't had something for me to set aside. Let's move on. Okay, so that's two in a row without any special coins in them. None of the 2018s that I've been finding all the way through. So maybe we've moved past the mass of 2018s and we're just getting into regular coins now, which, you know, for me, maybe that's good. I don't know. Was this a great find? I'm going to have to figure it out. But maybe if we're getting into these kind of rolls, we'll find a little more of these kind of coins. So let's try. Oh. $1964. Silver again. Speak of the devil. And one of those 2018s in there with the silver. That's cool. We keep doing that. Okay. Look, this is a 1998. I'm taking it out and I'm putting it aside because it's so much shinier and flashier than the others, and I don't know these coins well enough to know if this is special or if this is just one that just didn't circulate as much as the others. But I'll learn, and like I said, call me a newbie, yell at me, call me names in the comments, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I'll be checking on this later. All right. Third to last roll, nothing special. We're getting to the end. Hmm. 2005. Last roll. How cool would it be if there was something really great in the last roll? Didn't really look like it. Alright. Alright, almost skunked completely in this last roll. I kind of like the look of this 99, so I'm going to keep her. And that's it. I'll come back to do a little summation here of everything. Okay, I've gone through it all. It's a little weird. Here's the coins that I set aside. Of course, I didn't know that I should be looking for 1970s and 1987s. Now I do, so I guess I'm gonna have a reason to go back through those. But let's not mess with that. Let's get back to this. Now, this stuff over here, these coins, look, I don't know. They just looked nicer than the other coins in the look at that. They just look nicer than the other coins in the rolls. And I have no idea if these are NIFC versions of these coins. I'm not quite versed enough with all of this to know that yet. So we'll get to that. I'm going to look at them. If anything, I'll just throw them back, you know. But obviously the big score for me, the thing that got me most excited, the reason I wanted to do this in the first place was to try to find some silver. And I found a 1964 90% and a 1967 40%. So that's cool. That would be worth it. If that was the only thing I found in this whole box, I would be pretty happy. I'd feel like this was worth my time. You know, it took me just over an hour to go through that box and sort it the way that I did, which seems like, you know what, that feels like a good use of my time. I guess when I get back to returning the coins and going and getting the coins in the first place, I'll have to figure it all out. But it seems worthwhile. The other things I found these. I found a 2004 and 2005 Denver not intended for circulation, a 2010 and 2011 Philadelphia, and then a 2017 Denver. So that was pretty cool too. I'm pretty happy to find those. It's just something a little different, and I guess, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm going to do with these, but yeah. So that's at least interesting to set aside. But here's the thing I have the question about. If you watched the video, you saw this happening while it was happening. This is wild to me. 202 2018 Ds. Every single one of these is a D. So 202, that's more than 20% of the box. And how is that possible? These had to be ordered by people from the mint. These didn't go into circulation. What is this? I can't expect this kind of thing in every box. I would never have told you that 1 out of 5 of the coins I was going to look at were going to be 2018 not intended for circulation coins. Is this normal? Is this, I mean, did someone dump their coins that they got from, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess these would go through a Coinstar, right? So maybe someone stumbled across their uncle's collection or something and dumped them. I don't know. I don't know how this happens, honestly. So, like I said, I'm just learning about it. I guess I've got a little more work to do now with seeing if I've got any more treasures in there. I thought I was done. If I knew to look for those, then I could have got that done with just a few more minutes added to the time score. But anyway, this was a really fun first box. I'm going to keep doing this. Let me know, please. Let me know anything that I need to know, is what I mean to say. Like, if I'm just making terrible amateur mistakes, you could just laugh at me, or you could let me know what they are and help me get better. I'm gonna do some quarters too. I definitely am going to start digging into that. Although that seems like there's a lot more to know. So yeah, we'll be doing those soon. But yes, I thought this was strange. So let me know what you think. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll have more videos like this up. And I recently discovered that a friend of mine is a coin collector, has been for 40 years, and has never told me, because it's like his dirty little secret. And then once I discovered it, he told me about some of his coin adventures, and at least one of them is quite interesting. So I'm going to try to get him on here for an interview. So yeah, so that's coming. Let's see where this goes. Let me know what's up with this. This seems really kind of wild and not normal. But even without everything you can see in the shot right now, it was worth it for that. That makes this pretty cool. I'm pretty happy to have started off that way, and now I'm hooked. And I'll see if I can keep going. I gotta roll these coins. I'm not going to put them in a coin store. There's no way. All right.